welcome everyone. How's it going? How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing fine. Welcome to Ikagen Sennin again. Today we will talk a little bit about the new record of Kabuto, of Sage Kabuto, and if I think that you should summon or not. First of all, as you already know, they introduced Sage Kabuto, the version 2, in other words, his Reikit, and we have a really good special jutsus for Kabuto. I can say that his new Reikit is broken, but we need to take into account that he doesn't have the Limbo yet, and also there's something that we need to take into account, that they extend the summon period for the banner of Madara and Hashirama. So this is something to take into account, because right now we can see here that the banner will be available until the 30th of June, and that's really weird. Why? Because in 10 days we will have 2 new Shinobis for the Roundup mission of June, and they will introduce new Reikits for those Shinobis. And for me, it doesn't make sense to extend a lot this banner of Madara and Hashirama, because the jutsus for Madara and Hashirama are broken. Okay, those are not. There are no doubt about it. And if we have this banner for this month of June, maybe they will, I don't know, steal the popularity of the 2 new Shinobis for the Roundup mission. So I'm thinking that maybe those 2 new Shinobis for the Roundup mission of June will be really broken Shinobis, because, I mean, you need to compete against the banner of Madara and Hashirama. That's quite something, because the ultimates for both of them and their jutsus are really broken. So I'm thinking that we will have really special Shinobis for the next Roundup mission. It could happen that it could happen that, but also it could happen that they introduce no one cares Shinobis. But it doesn't make a lot of sense to me, because the banner for Kabuto it's only gonna be available for 10 days, and after those 10 days we will have those 2 new Shinobis. So I already did the summons. You can check out that video in the channel, but I wanted to talk with you if you should summon on Kabuto or not. First of all, now we have a really cool Shinobi as a reward for the surprise attack mission number 41, which is Sasuke. And actually I have Sasuke here. Where is Sasuke? Let me show you. Okay, I have him right now in a really low level, because I'm creating a video where I'm going to explain how you can enhance your Shinobis from 0 to 100,050 points. I mean, I would like to explain how you can achieve more than 100,000 points of power, more than that, maybe even 300,000 points of power. So actually I have a lot of the jutsus for Sasuke right now, but I'm preparing that video. So this Sasuke is quite special. Why? Because let's see his jutsus. The first one is the universal pull that speeds you up, the Chidori with a kick, and these flames with the Amaterasu. Actually, he has really good jutsus, and I can tell you that he will be a really useful Shinobi. I mean, a really playable Shinobi, like for fun, because he also doesn't have the Limbo. But the thing here is that if you want his ultimate, well, as you know, you need to be on the ranking of let me remember this, between at least you need to be between 7,000 500 points and 10,000, because if you are beyond 10,000 points, you will not have the ultimate for Sasuke. So in order to achieve those points, well, you need the special shinobis, that in this case are Hashirama and Madara, and also Kabuto. The shinobi for the surprise attack mission is always the best shinobi. It's always the shinobi that's gonna give you more points. But I can tell you right now that I have been using Hashirama with his ultimate, and I have received like more than 15,000 millions per game fighting against the Susanoo. So I really don't need Kabuto, and I think that if you want Kabuto, is because you are thinking that he's a good shinobi, or because you already have him on his last Reiki like really strong. Because the one of the best, the new kit for Kabuto is really good. This jutsu that the tech traps is amazing, because the tech traps in all the floor, and also inflicts poison to the enemies. If you attack one enemy, you will have a wider range of attack. So Kabuto is gonna be a really useful shinobi for attack missions, using him as a main. I can see us using Kabuto as a main character because of this jutsu. Also, you gain invincibility for a period of time, and they cannot inflict you with any status. Also, the other 4-star where you use Tayuya. If you don't remember who Tayuya is a character that was like a special shinobi of Orochimaru, as Orochimaru's subordinate, and she can inflict like like genjutsu. So that's why this jutsu is inflicting seal and poison on enemies. And the new ultimate of Kabuto is really nice, because this ultimate has a range, full floor range. You can deal damage. It's similar to Gaara's ultimate, the first of Gaara's, because this has a range of all the floor. So that will be really nice. But precaution. Why? Because in order to use Kabuto as a really solid main, you need his ultimate, because his ultimate is the jutsu that will recover your HP. This other 4-star, it's really good. It's gonna make you invincible for a period of time. It will remove the status effects, and it will recover your chakra, but it will not recover your HP. And that's something really important to look at the shinobis. So to use Kabuto as a really powerful main character, you will need his ultimate. And also, if you do summons right now and you don't get his ultimate, you will not deal a lot of damage to the Susanoo. So if he's a character that you really like, do summons. I already did some, as I told you. But this banner for Hashirama and Madara has many advantages. One, because you can get the ultimates for both of them. Both of them right now have their Limbo, so you can enhance them to higher levels. You can get a key of unlocking, and also by each time you do a summon here, they give you a ticket where you can use on the banner for Hashirama, Naruto Light, or Sasuke or Madara. So in my opinion, it's better to use, if you want to spend some Shinobites, to use them on the banner for Hashirama and Madara. Also be careful, because this banner it's gonna last for all this month, which doesn't have any sense. This banner is already out there it's gonna be out there for 2 months right now with June. So I think that the next Roundup Shinobis need to be really broken in order to don't be persuaded to spend our Shinobites in this banner instead of the new one. Kabuto, I think that I see what the creators are doing. For all the Shinobis that doesn't have like the second kit, because we have all the Shinobis that are receiving the Limbo are Shinobis that are receiving their third kit. the third ultimate. Also, there are some Shinobis that from the first time they received their Limbo as Edo Minato, Naruto Light, Sasuke Shadow, and Sakura. But I think that what they're doing is they need to introduce the second kit of a Shinobi in the surprise attack mission event to encourage us to spend Shinobis on that Shinobi, because those Shinobis doesn't have the Limbo, but they can deal a lot of damage on the Sam boss, so we can get the rewards. So it's like the pros and cons. I mean, you don't receive the Limbo because it's a second kit, not a third one. But the advantage is that you can deal a lot of damage of the Sam, so you will receive more rewards. But in this case, I have been using Hashirama. My Hashirama, yeah, it has a really nice power. He now have 100,087 points of power. Also, when you are playing against the Sam boss, they enhance your power till this, so you can deal a lot of damage, even though you don't have the newest character in the game, that is Kabuto. So yeah, I think that you will be really careful if you want to enhance Hashirama or Madara. Well, I recommend you to do summons here instead of on the banner of Kabuto, because I mean, you can deal a lot of damage and to get a lot of points. So that's I was forgetting something. We have a new special mission for this month, which is the Shinobi Cultivation mission, which every month it's changing, and now we can get some old jutsus for Kisame, and for example for Kisame, this one, for I forget the name of this character, oh my god, and also for Boruto. So yeah, also we can get some ultimates here. I also bought a ticket to do a summon here where they guarantee us an ultimate. So yeah, let's do this for fun, which could be Nani? What? I didn't have this. Oh no. Oh my god, I didn't have Madara with an ultimate, my first version of Madara. You can see there, that is new. So now I have my old Madara, which is, where are you, bro? Which is here with a decent ultimate. What? Oh yeah, I was forgetting how to put the ultimate. I need to evolve this. Okay, this was nice. I mean, it's not a really nice, it's not the best ultimate for Madara, but that it's better to have an ultimate than to have nothing. So yeah, this is quite nice. Okay, well, this is everything for this video. Hope my advice was useful. What do you think about it? Where are you doing summons? Why do you think that the next Roundup mission Shinobis will be? I think that they will be maybe really broken, because they need to win against this banner of Madara and Hashirama. So what do you think about it? See you next time! Don't forget to subscribe and to give your like. See you!